Hey, it's Power Rankings time with Elliot Harrison, Week 14. That's right, Week 14. We are almost at the end of the regular season. It's stretch run time for a lot of teams, but not the first batch that we're going to look at. Nope, these guys are, they're pretty much done. And you see there, the defending NFC champs, what do you even make of that at this point in the year? Hey, Chicago got a win, though. Maybe they'll actually move up with Matt Barkley. We'll see. But speaking of young quarterbacks, Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles continue to plummet. And it's just been a bad run for Wentz as of late. The Eagles have lost 7 out of 9 games. Look at that, 0-7 when allowing 15 points or more this season, which means the offense isn't getting it done, and they don't really have playmakers outside for their rookie quarterback. Okay, let's take a look at the next batch of teams. Saints, big loss to Detroit. Boy, was that important in the NFC South race. Houston loses again, allowing Tennessee and Indianapolis to catch up. Tennessee, of course, was on a bye. San Diego, big loss for them. But I want to focus on the Indianapolis Colts, who just demoralized the Jets in the first half. How about 3 touchdown passes to Dwayne Allen and almost had another one to his fellow tight end, Jack Doyle. Andrew Luck looked absolutely great. All they need at this point is just viable defense, which they had last night. Nice center field interception right there. Okay, let's take a look at some teams that are actually in the playoffs or on the brink of the playoffs as it stands right now. You see that Atlanta and Tampa Bay are duking it out in the NFC South. Green Bay hopes that Detroit stumbles somewhere so that they can be playing in Week 17 for the NFC North. Miami finally lost. But the New York Giants, their win streak came to an end. And this was really the big play right here. Lawrence Timmons getting depth in the red zone. The Giants offense still hasn't scored 30 points, and they've got talent on that side of the ball. At some point, we're going to have to quit mentioning the Super Bowl rings for Eli Manning and just talk about what's going on in front of us. He was great the last 2 years. Big game against Dallas this weekend. And then finally, our top group of teams. Mention the Cowboys. They're still number 1. New England, Tom Brady, big record there. Congratulations. The Raiders, they just keep humming along. And, of course, Seattle, they blowout win against Carolina. But Kansas City trying to get in that top 4. They're at 5 right now. And what more can you say about the playmaking ability of their defense? They may give up a lot of yards, but when you get takeaways, nothing defines win and losses more in the NFL. And the Chiefs, that's where they're winning. Turnover dip, special teams, as you see right here. And, of course, Eric Berry's pick 2 against the Falcons. That was just something else. I tell you what, Kansas City is going to give Oakland a run for its money in the AFC West. I'm not so sure the Raiders are going to win that division after all. As for the rest of the teams, check them out. NFL.com/power rankings.